Very.
Look at this, I'm getting painted up. I want to look beautiful for you.
Got a hell of a movie here.
Thank you.
We had a big talk about that today. I said, you know, it's just, I mean, if you don't know anything about you and anything else, it just is a good movie.
Yeah, and
it's a good love story. It's anything but what you think this is going to be.
Right, and that's why I couldn't.
And I praised him about the script. I said, this is comparative to the movie Hard Day's Night, in that Alan Owens got an Oscar nomination for that script because it was a good script. It was a good story about this.
It's funny you say that because that was one of the things that it was based on. Someone had said early on, wouldn't it be great if we could hit the tone of A Hard Day's Night? It's funny that you said that. And another person said, this has been a magical day for me because I think the press is your toughest audience. Most of the people walk in not wanting to like the film or are skeptical when it comes to me. And every person has walked in and said, I love this film.
Well, Betty Thomas did a brilliant job. The screenwriter did a brilliant job.
Yes.
And then the people weren't, all you guys, even Fred, looks like he's a schooled actor.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. Betty was amazing to me. I'm someone who's on the radio every day. I work spontaneously. I like to get in front of the microphone. I got onto that set the first day, and I must tell you, I was like, Betty, get 5 cameras in there because I can't follow a script. I don't want to memorize anything. I'm going to work spontaneously. And she goes, hold it, Junior. You slow down. Let's talk about what we're doing here. We're making a film. And she really had to show me the ropes, and she made it enjoyable for me and relaxed me and calmed me down. And I know that I can attribute, if people have said they like my performance, I attribute it all to her.
Some great lines in this movie, several, but he's racist, he's sexist, he's a pig. But listen a while and you get to know him and you like it.
Yeah, right. Well, that's the story of my life. And you know what? Even for audiences that don't know me from the radio, maybe have heard something about me. They said, hey, some gross guy who says dirty words on the air or something like this. I think that I've been around for 20 years now because I've been a little bit more than that. I've made people laugh. And certainly, I wanted to show them the bits that I did on the radio, but I wanted to show them my evolution. Because to me, it always felt like a Rocky story. I always felt like here was a guy who was attacked by his father, called a moron and stuff, out of love in a way, because he just kind of felt like he was worried about me. I was a little odd. And he said, you know, you're an idiot, you're a moron. And then I go on the radio, and I was horrible at it. I was awful. And then as I do this radio thing and this show evolves and I start to get some confidence, there's such consequences. You get on the air and you do lesbian dating game, and you're dragged into a general manager's office. He tells you 50% of your advertisers are gone, and now you got to somehow deal with this guy in a rational, business-like fashion and hold on to your job.
But Howard, I may not hold on to my job after this. I like the movie. Okay, I'm not doing it to stroke you. I really think it's a good movie.
Thank you.
But I think they're going to put me in a straitjacket and take me away. Say, you like Howard Stern? You're going to, you know, some women are going to think I'm crazy.
Well, that's the marketing problem here. There are people who are going to go, yeah, I'm hearing it's a good movie and stuff, but how could it be good? How could I possibly like it? I know if I get them in the theater, they're going to like it.
Right.
It is a love story as well.
It absolutely. Allison's a saint, obviously.
People have said to me for years.
Saint Allison.
Yeah, well, people have said to me for years, what kind of woman would marry Howard Stern? You know, and it's a good question because there is portrayal there in a sense that I do talk about her miscarriage on the air. I talk about our personal life, and she doesn't like it.
But it's true that she's mad at you about 300 days a year?
She does get angry with me, yeah, I would say that. But I think when you walk out of the theater, you understand why she loves me also. I think that you see that there's a friendship there, and there's compassion for one another as well. When we're alone and we have our private moments together, it's humorous between us.
All right, there's this lady here. She's a Grammy-nominated, million-selling single, Strawberry Wine, Dina Carter.
Yes.
Her big dream is to do the Howard Stern show.
You're kidding me.
I swear, she's gone to the press and said it and shocked a bunch of people in country music.
No kidding.
But she wants to do the Howard Stern show.
First of all, do you know I'm on a country radio station? I added my first country radio station a couple of months ago. Don't ask me where it is. I can't even remember, but I'm on a country radio station. So what are you saying, that I should have her on the show?
I'm saying that, you tell me, is she your type?
Yeah, she is my type. Yes, I would have her on the show. I'm not sure she has to sing anything, though.
No, she doesn't. Actually, she's pretty pop. I mean, this goes on and on and on. Look at this girl here.
Let me see.
I'm selling you, Dina. I'm giving you my time.
Do you have something going with this, Dina?
I like this girl. Well, she shares the last name with me, but.
Oh, really? Is that true?
She's Carter. I'm a Carter. You know, we're both Carters.
But is this your wife?
No. I wish she was.
I said you're having a lot of fun. Well, you obviously want to make her your wife or something.
No, she's married. I mean, I'm just doing this because I'm a hell of a guy.
Are you a fan of hers?
I'm a fan of hers, yes.
All right, I'd have her on. Sure, why not?
I'll tell her. I'll tell her, call Baba Booey. You know.
Is that true? Okay, tell her, yeah. Tell her not to lose the number.
She's a babe, though. Really.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
I'll say.
Very talented, Grammy nominated.
No kidding.
She's very good. She said her big dream is to do the Howard Stern show.
I'd have her on. Just